So the Australian market was strategically selected due to its location in the Asian Pacific region as a kickoff for a planned expansion of the company's entire product line across this region. According to market research, the Asia Pacific baby, infant, and toddler food market is expected to grow from an estimated market size of $50 billion in 2021 to over $75 billion in 2028. So this is a big opportunity for ELSE, and we anticipate to see the product listed in other countries and launched in other countries as well. So infant and follow-on formulas in Australia have to be safe and provide the nutritional needs of this highly sensitive population, of course. And thus they should meet the strict compositional requirements defined in the code standard, regardless of being a cow milk based or plant based. All of them have to be safe and meet certain regulations. I would say that the Australian launch, as I said, was very challenging, and we prepared for a couple of years because it's the first ever commercial infant formula for ELSE in the global market. And there are very unique proprietary raw materials processing involved in this production, which were developed by ELSE R&D team, and also required establishing our own raw materials production site with a very unique demineralization process that had to meet certain regulations, very stringent regulatory codes for infant nutrition, as you must know. Lots of other attributes to our products, which are clean label, minimally processed ingredients, and whole food ingredients, which in that respect, I think we are the only ones based on whole food ingredients. So this is another potential talking point or attribute that really attracts a lot of parents that are looking for better for you products for their children. And I think our proposition is so unique and so special in this market. That's why I see another type of potential, another stream of potential from that respect, not only from the allergy and intolerance side. So first of all, I know that in the APAC region, there are many babies that are specifically allergic to lactose intolerance, lots of allergies to dairy, and that's why that's one opportunity that exists. On the other hand, the awareness to plant-based infant formulas and the need for them, and the connection between plant-based and baby food is not very strong in China and many other Asian Pacific countries. Australia is quite different about it, but other countries in the Asian Pacific region are different. They perceive plant-based as something that is not necessarily complete nutrition and not necessarily represent an infant formula. So there's a lot of education to do. So that's another challenge. But the potential is huge. So as I said, we also have this competition in the US and Canada, especially in the US, where you find some plant-based options, but neither of them is infant. Neither of them is an infant product. And the second thing is, as I said, the fact that our processing is so different in terms of the rest of the industry, because we are not using isolated proteins like everybody else does. We're not using fractions or derivatives of ingredients, which are ultra and highly processed ingredients. We are using intact proteins uh, processed in all natural methods, like mechanical and enzymatic methods, nothing that has to do with chemical processing, like many other products in the plant-based arena are doing, especially the soy, but many others. So we don't have to do that. Our patents and our IP and know-how actually specialize in this very, very special whole food ingredient and minimal processing of ingredients. That's part of our innovation, and that's how we want to stand out, because there's a lot of meaning for that in terms of the baby's health. Providing the baby with not minimally processed whole food ingredients is actually providing him with something that's very similar to human milk. Human milk is a whole food. It's not based on ultra processed ingredients, and it makes a lot of difference in terms of the long-term health of any individual, but especially babies.